Hi everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike, and today we are going to be, I could be underestimating this, but I'm going to say we could probably get it done in this session. But we will have to wait and see because it's quite a large area to cover in this one. So yeah, I'm going to try to salvage this plastic as best as possible, but yeah, so that's where we got up to last time. So I'm going to get myself some wax and get this all sorted out really. So yeah, I'm feeling quite tired today. It's been quite a long day. Literally I've just got back in from work, had a cup of tea, and I thought, right, I best get a session done of this because I haven't actually diamond painted for the last 2 days because I've filmed so much in advance for Easter. I had like a few rest days, so it was quite nice. And then this is sort of where I got up to before I stopped like pre-recording and stuff in advance. So I'm now sort of caught up with the advances, and now I've got to try and get a bit more done. So yeah, I've been I did a craft project on my, it will be on the channel soon. I don't know whether it'll be today or not, but I'm filming this on Wednesday the 2nd of April, which is a new tax year in the UK. Where it actually started from, I think it's the 1st or somewhere in April it starts off a new tax year, but normally April to April is normally like the new financial year sort of thing. And yeah, I did this Easter project which I totally forgot about, and I remembered that I did one because last night I was putting up the Peter Rabbit cards of Peter Rabbit and the 3 bunnies that I got from Craft Buddy, and put them on my wall for the Easter display. And I thought, hang on a minute, I did a Easter craft, and I put that on the wall today. I always use hot glue gun. It's so much better than blue tack. Do you remember back in the day where you would get like a sheet of blue tack and then you're like going around the wall like plunking it all off, screwing it all into a big ball? Yeah, I haven't used blue tack for God knows how many years. I've always preferred hot glue gun because it peels off nice and easy, and there's only so much use you can get out of blue tack. So it starts off really nice, and then like when air gets to it, it sort of hardens up a bit. So yeah, so I've just been putting that on the wall, and then I've just been sorting out that craft video. So, and then yesterday, totally forgot to do the, if anyone watches my craft channel, Crafts with Mike, I totally forgot to do the mosaic art that we usually do every Monday. Just totally forgot. And yeah, so it's been quite a long day for me because it's not like a weekend where I can have like breaks in between. I'm like on the go from like the minute I get up for work and stuff, and I could do with going to sleep now, but if I sleep now I'm going to be up through the night. So, but again, we've got beautiful weather today. It is absolutely gorgeous weather, really lovely, nice and hot for a change. I bring over the you know that painting we very first got with Art Dot? It was the mountain with like flowers in it, massive ginormous thing. I've just been looking at kitting that up, and I'm still on the hunt for this 40x50 diamond painting of the bunnies. I've got the painting but not the drills. I don't know what I've done with them. It was definitely filmed over here, so I know they're here, but I've got a feeling I put them in my big storage box. So I've got like one dedicated to like all sorts of junk. So yeah, got like a really large one, then a sort of medium, then a small. They've actually got with Home Bargains, they do a 5 litre one, so that one must be absolutely tiny. So yeah. Okay, so I think what we'll do is, I think if we, oh my god, he's got little feet there, I've just noticed. Oh wow. So anyway, we've got, we'll do round here, do his feet round here and that circle it up, and then we can tackle this bit round here. So I think that's, yeah, the best option for that. Let's do a weather forecast here. Alexa, what's the weather forecast today, please, love? Alexa, what's the weather forecast today?
In Braintree, it's 16 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect clear skies with a low of 6 degrees.
So yeah, if anyone wants to get this isn't sold on its own. It seems to be in like a bundle pack. So you get this, the rabbit and the little lamb, which I'm hoping to start after I do this, because I've got trays available. I haven't kitted them up yet because I'm trying to find the drills for this 40x50, because I need to really get that going soon, otherwise we won't get it. I want to at least try and get half of it done. It does look like it's going to be quite a fast pace because it's like colour blocks, so that's like the main painting for 2025. So I want to try and locate them, and then I can start the kit up and perhaps start filming it tomorrow, you know. So yeah, okay, so now we have done that section there. We're going to do his little feet now, which are J. What's that one for? Okay. Okie dokie, so let's get the J out and start doing that. So yeah, and then what I think I might do is whack a bit of music on and start sifting through packets of drills trying to find them. I mean, it shouldn't take long because it's like a big train of belts, but I couldn't believe how many drills packets we got for the mountain house that we got. So yeah, I've been a bit annoyed with Just Play. Just Play, I don't know what's gone on, but the last couple of days it has had a few bugs in the system. And basically when you cash out, it's not giving you the cash out. And it just seems like whenever you email Just Play, they never reply. So it's, and then like the next day it sort of like fixes itself. So I missed like 2 days worth of getting like vouchers from it. So I've had to like hop over to another game with another company to like until this one's fixed, and it's only just started working today, so hopefully that's all fixed, you know. So yeah, okay, so let's do a bit of the E now and pack that out a bit. So yeah, when I went over to my relatives, which was, can't remember when it was because they've been talking about getting a skip. Well, when I went Argos the other day, because I phoned them up to see if something was in order, they gave me a massive bag, and I thought, beautiful, that is perfect to bring my art dot home, the one with the mountain and the flowers, and my country house. So I've got the country house over here, which I'm gonna try and get going soon for that thing that Linda wants me to do, which is the Country Haven Hove or something like that. And yeah, I've been clearing some bits, and then I brought over, this is my craft mat, so I use it for like if I'm like doing anything with glue or paints, I've got something to protect the desk. I mean, this is it's like an old and new desk at the same time, because when I got this, they sent me it and it came from Amazon, and I thought, yeah, it's probably going to be a risk to buying it from Amazon because I'm not used to buying furniture with them, and they've got this program where you can actually pay a bit extra and people that are employed by Amazon come in and build it up for you for a fee. But I'm quite good with that. I can build things, assemble things, but they didn't have any bolts to it, and they said, oh, could you return it with the post office? And I was like, you can't send drawers or a desk through the post office. And in the end they said, oh, what we'll do is we'll give you a refund and you won't need to return it as an exception. So yeah, it's I technically got it free because there was no bolts with it, so I had to like find some spares, take it out from one of the old drawers and try and build it up somehow. And this desk does have like pull out drawers, but I accidentally put it back to front, and because I don't have the bolts for the runners, I chuck the drawers away because if there's no purpose for them, I won't keep them. But at some point I'm gonna like renew this. So for now it's I just thought I'd bring my mat over, and yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of the G next. This is so pretty, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really beautiful, this painting. I think it's more colourful than the rabbit. I'm really enjoying this. It's just this lovely little chicken that is, sitting on this giant egg with all amongst the flowers. It's like there's a river or something, and he's just like peeking out of the flowers to see if there's water there that he can jump into. But it's such a beautiful painting, this one. So much colour going on. And then what we got going on this week. So this weekend is Teddy's weekend, so I'll probably pop over there for a few hours, see him and pick up anything else I need to pick up. I haven't ordered nothing else from Temu, so I'm getting to the stage where I'm getting a bit fed up with keep buying paintings. It's getting boring keep buying paintings, but I'm sort of like in a no spend mode with paintings at the moment. I haven't bought any more since that Christmas snowman one. I'm so focused on trying to get old projects done. I actually had on my lunch break at work, I had fancied a Greggs, and I knew that I wouldn't have much time to eat it, so I went to Greggs and I really fancied, the chicken, is it like chicken tandoori chicken one? Well, for some reason they didn't have it, but I did notice they've got like a hot breakfast one, so, but that's not part of the meal deal, I don't think. So you pay like the $3.90, but you won't get a drink with it, whereas the cold one, you get like a cold sandwich with a drink for $3.85, but the breakfast one looks really yummy. So I think next time, if it's a morning one, I will get it. Normally when I go to work, I'll get my free sausage roll that I get every Monday and eat it on the way to work. I'm not really a breakfast person. Like, I wouldn't get up and eat breakfast. So yeah. And if you're wondering where I got this lovely badminton pen, it came from a channel called Liz Harrison's Scotty Dog Crafts. Ever so often she'll do like a mystery bundle pack that we can buy, and Paula buys some of them as well. So I like the idea of not knowing what you're going to get. I think it's brilliant. So yeah, I've actually dug out one of her paintings that she got me. So I think it was goldfish the one that I found today, so I think that'd be next. I've got a couple of Christmas ones that I did get up and want to get going on them because they're so quick projects. I could get them done and out of the way. And then I really, really, really must get a trip to the range because now it's Easter. We need to really see what other bits and bobs they've got for Easter and stuff. Why is there like just 2 random purple ones? Like it's all practically orange. But yeah, let us know in the comments what Easter projects you're working on. Is there any like Easter tree paintings you're doing? Let us know what you're up to do up today as well. Like, are you up to anything? I've actually got a blood test. I finished doing. They wanted me to do a 7-day home diary thing, a blood pressure oh bloody hell! Think, Mike. You know the blood pressure, but it's like a diary. Because they've now put my medication onto automatic repeats, which is what I wanted. So I don't really want to take pills every day, but if it controls the blood pressure, then great. Because they did say if like you stop taking it, it can creep back up again. So I have to take it until further notice, really. So that's on repeat, so it means that I don't have to like manually request it each time. It will just like as soon as 1 month's out, it will be issued automatic. So yeah. And then after this, I need to watch EastEnders because we've got a few new characters come in now. Smithy from The Bill. I used to watch that in my younger years, but it's just not really a program that I tend to watch. I don't really like anything that is like horror or action or stuff like that. And yeah, Smith is in it, and it's Alfie's sister Vicky has turned up, but apparently Vicky had an affair with Spencer, who is Alfie's brother, so Spencer Moon, and she's now with Josh, is it? And his son, which is Joel. I think I've got the names right. And then on TikTok, they will show you like previews of what's coming up. I don't really like previews, but apparently we've got Martin's funeral happening. I think it's next week. Now, I'm recording this on Wednesday the 2nd. That doesn't necessarily mean this video will go up on the 2nd, because as I say, I do filming in advance, so but I'm referring to from the 2nd of April, so I assume it'll be some point next week, because I don't think it'll be this side of this week. And then Sunday's housework day, so what bloody fun that is. Don't like housework. Like, does anyone like enjoy housework, or is it just me? Yeah, me and Linda hate housework. She does not like mopping, so yeah, I don't really. I actually love mopping, but yeah, okay, so where's my number 5 drill? Lovely, so we'll just sweep this through now. Been drinking tea all practically all afternoon, and I got so sick of the sight of drinking tea, I thought I'd have a cup of milk. I do love milk, so yeah, it'd be lovely if I can get this finished today, and then I can just like have a kit up of the lamb, because that's the last one in that bundle. So yeah, get that done, and jag voglio capita. So yeah. I have actually done some paintings like this that I can do in like one session, depending how big the project is. But I'm really like, if you haven't bought this yet, please get it before they sell out. It's $6.99, but I think, because when I was getting the photo for this off the website, I think they've actually knocked it down a bit, because I think what they do is once it's sort of like nearer to Easter, and like certainly after Easter, they'll start to reduce it. So it's like full cost until like it starts to like shift, and then they'll like really reduce it. But what's the fun in that? Like, if you buy it reduced, you're not going to get it till like sort of after Easter. But we are on track, people. We're on track to get this all put on the wall ready for Easter. What's everyone doing for Easter, like Easter weekend? Like, I will be watching, Friday will be Peter Rabbit, and then let's have a think here. So normally Saturday would be or whatever day it falls on, you know. The day after would be the film Hop, and then it goes back to Peter Rabbit again, and then I will do a bit of whatever's I haven't watched, probably whatever comes up really. So yeah, my H is, I think I've bagged up H, so we might have to leave that this session. As I say, I don't think we'll get this session done this time, but yeah. Okay, so let's move on to, let's just finish them. I've got heartburn, I can feel it. It's probably that tuna bap, because I had Dr. Pepper with it. I love Dr. Pepper. What's that? 6. My C's gone as well. I think I've been bagging up my drills, guys. Okay, never mind, we'll crack on and then tackle that later. One thing I will be glad to get rid of is this really crap bloody cellophane. I think I might, like, when I do the lamb, I might do Linda's technique. She will like cut like a square out of it to get it off, or cut round the sides, so I might do that. And I can trim it off afterwards, can't I? So see, again, like, what have you got a random for? It's so frustrating when they do that. Right. So yeah, I'll probably do some kitting up later. So now let's do the number 5. If we've got number 5, and 5 is disappeared as well. What is going on? Where's all my drills? That's strange, because that's all Paul. That's U450, and that's Ruby. So I wonder. Yeah, I bet I've kitted them up thinking I've finished with them. Ah, what an idiot. Oh no, look, I can't think today, look. Bloody Easter 5, look. You know why? Because I was looking for an orangey colour, because that looks like an orange colour, but it's actually pink. So, look, I can't wait to get these little eggs done. I think we need, people, I mean, my favourite Easter egg by a long shot has to be cream egg. And years ago, you used to be able to buy a cream egg with, no, like, it could be any, you know, Easter egg. But you used to be able to get like an egg with a cup in it. And they still crop up every now and then. But most days now, it's just an egg with like 2 bars of, like, if it's a twirl egg, it'll be a Cadbury egg with like 2 bars of twirls in it, or Absolutely love 12s. You used to be able to get like 10 in a pack on Amazon for £2. They're just very like similar to flakes, aren't they? You get full on chocolate. I'm not very, I do like flakes, but when you bite into it, it sort of disintegrates, doesn't it? So, oh, this is just so beautiful, this painting. Seriously, please, 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 guys, get it. You need to have this painting in your life. It is just so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have some milk actually. So good. Just realised I'm not actually wearing my glasses. Like, my brain isn't working today. It's just here, there, and everywhere. Things I've got to do. Yeah, Friday I've actually got a sorry, I was talking about blood pressure, weren't I? Well, on the NHS app I can see what they action, and they have done all the repeats because it's gone to like a pharmacy to deal with, and so they've done all the like repeat medication. But I've got a blood test on Friday because apparently they want to do a blood test, so yeah. I always get like nervous with blood tests because you never really know if something's going to show up and stuff, like an abnormality of like, you know, something in the blood, I don't know, but you never really know if it's going to be good, bad, not. So, 'cause I think last time I had it, they said I had slightly raised cholesterol and something to do with liver. So, yeah. See how quick you go when you've got like a lovely colour block session. Love doing colour block. Oh, someone's slamming the car door loud. Jesus. Like, why do people slam doors so loud? Like, you can be sitting here and then they just go slam, and it, like, you sort of jump because you like startles you, sort of thing. There's no need to slam a door like that. My granddad always used to like tell you off if you slammed his doors on his car because he treasured his motor. He used to call it his motor, and yeah, he would not like let you in the car if you slammed his car door and stuff. So and I phoned my mum earlier just to see how she was doing, because I normally phone her every day, but the last couple of days have just been really, really manic, and just haven't had the time. So I did like a catch-up call today, and she's got like a cold again because she works in a school, so she's like always prone to like getting bugs and stuff, and so does my sister, which also works in a shop as well. So you're always meeting people and stuff, but apparently my nan is still not like eating properly, so she just seems to be like, she just says she don't fancy anything. So we bought her some chocolate eclairs to sort of entice her back into like eating and stuff, because it's not nice seeing someone not eating and stuff. And she's ate it, so that's good. We just need to make sure that she's always eating, because sooner or later your body is gonna like give me food sort of thing. So yeah. Okay, so I need to get a refill of these pink drills, which I can do in a bit. But let's get this let's get this Easter egg done, because I want to get. Really hope we've got some spares of these, because the plan of action is Teresa has got this little chicken, or the duck, on her channel, and I want to use some of these yellow drills to cover all in here. So I'm thinking probably like a red over here, and then the, you know, it's pretty obvious the black is obviously going to have to be a black, because you put a light colour on that, you're going to see the black piping going around. So yeah, I really hope, or I might do a pink one like a flamingo. But yeah, I'm hoping that we've got enough, because that's literally the only bit we need to do, and just a bit there, and I think we'll have more than enough. But we'll have to wait and see, people. We will have to wait and see. So that'd be 2 Easter projects done. The Easter egg and Easter egg. The rabbit and this. Going back to Easter eggs, I really would love to do like a custom of a cream egg, like just the packaging like of a cream egg. So just have like the cream egg, you know, in the foil and stuff, but have right props, like some words on it. Wouldn't it be fun to be like a diamond painting designer, and you could like design your own painting and then like have the machine to print it out in your house? I mean, it's probably too big, isn't it? But that'd be amazing, like just to like print your own custom that you've sat there and designed, and then just print it there and then, rather than have to order it and wait for it to come. Like that would just be amazing. And then just like run all the drills and stuff, like a mini sort of drill machine that cuts all the drills. That'd be awesome. And then it could work in like the same way as like a 3D printer. So where 3D printers, you get companies that, you know, 3D print things like, keep saying Safeways, but it's Shapeways or something like that. I think it's called Shapeways. You know, you could get yourself like a mini sort of machine that could do that. I mean, can a 3D printer actually like, because it's like resin, isn't it? So it comes out with like this colour filament. I mean, you could probably like actually colour fill, like 3D print a drill. That is possible. But I've actually watched a lot of people that do 3D printing on TikTok, and this guy was making these teddy bears, and for some reason the machine had a malfunction and was printing the completely wrong colour. So he literally got like halfway up, got to where the head was, and he had to stop the machine because it was printing all like wrong. And some people in the comments was like, you should have kept it running, you know, and just keep the colour that it's come out with. But he had like 6 or 7 machines on the go. But yeah, apparently it can take like 6-7 hours just for like one project. I mean, I suppose depending on how small it is, but when you think of a 3D printer, it starts off as like a little speck, or like, you know, this little green, and then it works its way up. It's actually fascinating to watch, like seeing how it makes it. But yeah. So this is brilliant. So now we're coming to the end of this. I can then do that little sticker. didn't want to take from it just in case we didn't have enough. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had something pop up on Amazon yesterday. I was, shopping for something. And on the homepage where like all the offers are, because they've got like a spring deal thing on at the moment, which apparently ends soon. Well, something came up saying something about you can now shop with Amazon Northern Ireland. And I'm thinking, what? Because I know you can shop with America, but you have to have an American Amazon account to do it. But then obviously if you're shopping from Northern Ireland, how are you going to get it into, I suppose it would work in the UK because I don't know what part of Ireland, I think it's Belfast area, that's part of the UK, but only half of Ireland is part of it. So, but yeah, it's sort of thinking like, does that mean you can shop from Northern Ireland now? Again, you probably have to have like a reship company because you can't just send direct. It's so annoying, isn't it? Because like, I just wish there was a way you could just ship direct rather than have to go through a reship company. So I used to do reship all the time, but it was just getting beyond a joke with all the, the epoxy fees that they charge and stuff. So I was like, no, thank you. So G needs a bit of a refill, so we'll have to get some more G. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the F now because we've got this gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. It's a light can't get this out. It's like a light purple color, so sort of a mixture. Always love it when you're like you're working on a paint and it's like a dark color, but then the drill actually comes up lighter. I've never actually had the opposite where like you can work on a darker drill but with a lighter background. So yeah, these are going to be speckled eggs by the looks of it, because this one's going to be beautiful. It's got like stripes in it, so yeah, this is going to be really, really funky, baby. Funky, funky, baby. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I've actually been debating on whether to get the fans out because it's getting to that sort of time of the year where it's getting quite stuffy. I've had the windows open all day and you go into the room and smell the fresh air and it's like, so fresh, and there's nothing better than breathing in fresh air. Okay. So yeah, especially if you get like art dot kits, you'll always get stickers with them. So that is one great way of using up surplus drills. So yeah, always keep spare drills because you never know when you might need one next. So yeah, well, this is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's absolutely divine. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Okay, so now we want to go for E. That's number 2. So 2's definitely finished with. Brilliant. This is the fun part. K is finished with. Lovely jubbly. So that's 2 colours done. We also need number 8. Can't see a number 8. Fabulous. Number 6. Again, number 6 we use it. Oh my god, look, I found the 7. All right, okay, let's quickly go round the 7 then. Fantastic. I'm sure I'm going mad because I could have sworn that colour was packed away. Like, I'm not with it today. Like, I'm just tired, and when I'm tired, I'm not thinking straight. So, yeah. Do 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 da 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 la 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 la. Need a bit of my drink, I think. Oh, lovely. I absolutely love milk. It's just so creamy and refreshing and cold, and yeah, it's just lovely. People actually sometimes drink milk as like a meal for their break or lunch, because technically it actually is like a meal because it fills you up and stuff. Oh, let's have a look here. So that one, yep. Better do a time check because I think it's roughly about 32 minutes. Oh no, 41, yeah. So unfortunately, again, I've underestimated it. We're not going to get this finished in time, which I really wanted to get done in one session, but never mind. We get the joy of getting another session from it. So, yeah, brilliant. Lovely. So that's all the 7 done. Fabulous. So what we got left? D, I think's all done. Beautiful, yeah. 4's all done. Fantastic. 1's definitely done, so we'll save that for that chicken. J and G I need to look for. 3, we've got 2 here which we can just plop into there. I love that word, plop. He's just plopped in to the diamond painting field. Right, there we go. So that's that done. Lovely. And E, have we got any more E? Yes, we have some right there. That 41 minutes has gone super quick. But in a way, I'm grateful because it means it gives me time to do a little bit of refilling of drills that we need to refill. So yeah, it's good. Whoops. Oh my god, someone on TikTok here, they did a mirage or a collage of, you know, like Hollyoaks where they open the credits and you've got like all different people on the credits. Like they did it like that for EastEnders, and they're thinking that the new producer, because I think his name's Chris Clenshaw, has stepped down, and they've got the producer, I think he is from Hollyoaks, is it? So they're thinking that the credits might change. I very doubt it because that trailer's always been the same of the River Thames and stuff. So yeah, there's a high chance it probably won't. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see on it, sir. Right. So what colour's that? That is D. And that, my friends, is the J. So lovely, cushy. Right. Let's get the, that's not it. Let's do, I'll tell you what, let's do the 6, get that sort of finished. Beautiful garden pea. I call it the garden pea colour because it's so vibrant. But you see every day, la 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 la. Oh, what was that? Interesting. Your journey has only begun. By the way, if you're new to diamond painting, you will be hooked for this forever. It's a very, very addictive project. Some of these drills are not like they put like an extra layer on the drill. It's so nice. Bit gutted we couldn't get it finished today, so that means another day of it not being on the wall. But sometimes I put them on the wall and then do a bit, take it off the wall to do a bit more. But we're so close to finishing this now, so it shouldn't take long. I'm gonna get my Jammy Dodgers out, and because Sainsbury's have got an offer on at the moment, 55p for Jammy Dodgers. Yeah, baby. And it's really interesting because like they had this offer on a few weeks ago and they bring it back again. So people just love a bargain. There's so many offers in there at the moment. And oh my God, they've got new Biscoff chocolate in there. And oh my God, the last time I tried that was in Home Bargains, and to have it closer, like, yes, that's so good. That is good. It's actually surprising, like the amount of things that Biscoff is in. You get, I would absolutely love a Biscoff McFlurry from McDonald's. Like that would be just the bomb.com. I was quite naughty yesterday. I had another KFC. But by the time I got in from work, it was quite late, and so I just was like, I can't be bothered to cook. Let's just order a KFC. And yeah, 14 pieces of succulent chicken. Oh wow, it's so good. I don't know what they put on the skin of that chicken, like the you know, like the batter and stuff, but oh my God, the taste is OMG, finger licking good. Now, obviously, if you're with KFC, you can download the app, and on the when Uber brings it, they have like it's like a sticker thing on there. If you scan the QR code, you can play the arcade game, and sometimes you win things. Because I have won some sort of wrap thing, but it was so annoying because it wouldn't let me order it on the app. It said I had to go to like a drive-through or pick it up from a restaurant, and there is no way I'm going right over to Freeport to get it, because I'd have to get off at Freeport, go over the massive motorway bridge where Frankie and Benny's is to get to Galley Island. So sounds so nice, isn't it, Galley Island? Number 8. I shut the gate. Apple and pears, he's down the stairs with Daisy Roots and lost her boots. Right, let's get going on a Saturday night. Everybody's moving to the rhythm. Right. Okie dokie. Savoy. Oi oi. Savoy. Oh my God, I've just got the number 8 drill because I need it, and I've just restacked it back up again. What is going on today? I need that number 8. Stay here. Oh my God, what's going on here? Hang on a minute. Number 3. And what's that, number 8? Oh, okay, they're 2 different colours. It's like you always assume that would be the same colour going round, but there's 2 different. You see, it's like a light and dark there. But how long have we got on the clock? We have got a few more minutes, which is fabulous because it means I can tackle this lovely little tulip flower here and get that done. I started off with so many trays on my desk, but I've got to order a few Easter paintings. I just have to, because I've got to order a few Easter paintings of Temu, because we haven't got a Temu one yet for Easter, so we just have to get one ordered. So yeah. Well, I think we've had a really fun session with this. We've got so much done, which I'm really happy. Really happy that the body of the chicken is near enough all done. He's got 1 foot left to go, but we need to do a refresh on drills there. So yeah, fabulous. Okay. Right. I'm going to call that a session today. Just remembered I've got no diamond painting bags, so God knows where I'm going to put all these. I might just have to chuck them because I'm literally like, bags are becoming a thing of the past now. They don't seem to crop up very much, so let's give it a bit of, where's my, have I got my roller? Oh my god, you're never going to guess what, yeah. Because someone's been asking me on my craft channel when am I next doing the Hogwarts Express, and I found 2 paintbrushes that I didn't even know I had when I was doing a bit of the desk tidying, so I could be starting that back up very soon. But anyway, that's that. I was looking for my roller, but I can't find it because I've moved everything. I've been clearing up and stuff, and but anyway, we'll have to just like temporarily just do that for now. But anyway, that is what it's looking like. This is looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to see this finished. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tap the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos uploading on the channel, and we will see you in the next session where hopefully this will be finished. But until then, have a wonderful evening, take care, bye bye.